Dixie, are you paying attention to this? Mom and Dad just told us they're moving into the Sway house. Who's going to handle our house?
Why don't you handle
Charlie,
the house
the only
for
house
once?
that matters is the hype house. You have to forget our childhood home.
I want to make clear that Dixie does not speak for me for the rest of this conversation.
Charlie and I will be changing our last name from D'Amelio to Hype.
No,
Effective.
I never said that.
So, this is a completely new concept, but it's one that I have a lot of faith in, and it's really freaking fun to do. I have really funny friends, and they just happen to be the cast of an improv show that I co-produce, and they decided to hop onto this without any sort of information. I've literally told them roughly nothing about this, but I'm giving the cast free reign to make up whatever they want based on some of the information that I'm giving them about the people we're talking about in this video. Hey everyone, welcome. This is 4 out of the many members of Script Not Found. We have Lorcan, Bree, Matt, and Mason.
Danny, you're a member too.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah, Danny, you're a part of this.
Hey, don't distance yourself from us. You're going down with us.
if this sucks, I'm the most responsible. Because I also trusted, I gave you guys literally nothing going into this.
Because you fucking drafted the team, my guy.
So we're here because I wanted to bring improv to YouTube in a very weird way. There is a very famous family on YouTube, and I wanted to...
It's not the Kardashians, Lorcan.
It's not the Kardashians.
So, don't even ask.
I just love...
It's probably the Kardashians.
Yeah.
No, it's not the Kardashians.
Okay, so we're doing a bit with the Kardashians.
Yeah. Feel free to reference the Kardashians later.
Yeah, if we need like an example of a family. I think that's Lorcan's thing. Is like, he's just like, what
The
is a
Kardashians
family?
are the only family I know.
Yeah.
What's up, YouTube? We're 5 orphans guessing how families work.
What I wanted to essentially do is I wanted to recreate their life in the way that we do on the improv stage, right? Where I give you guys a lot of information on them, and then if anything inspires anything, we just kind of go from there.
So we're like making assumptions based on what you're showing us?
Yeah. And especially because I know that for sure Lorcan doesn't know who these people are. And
I think he's seen the Kardashians before.
Yeah. Essentially, the family that we're going to be looking at today is the D'Amelio family.
D'Amelio.
D'Amelio, yeah.
D'Amelio.
D'Amelio?
Kardashian. Yeah, so...
Guys, this can't be the longest part of the video.
It has to be.
The D'Amelio family has 2 daughters. Their names are Dixie and Charli. And then the parents are Marc and Heidi. So they're a family that was born and raised in Connecticut. Well, the kids were.
When did Heidi and Marc leave Italy?
I think they were born and raised in the U.S.
Lorcan's like, oh, this is like a beautiful immigration story.
Yeah.
Not about these 2 famous teens.
Honestly, kind of late into the TikTok game, Charli D'Amelio, the youngest, hopped on the app and instantly became probably one of the biggest creators, if not the biggest. And now she is the biggest creator on TikTok.
Is he a child?
She is 16, yes. So she is younger, yeah.
Child. Lorcan's picturing like a 6-year-old.
Yeah, I was picturing small children.
So this is Charli D'Amelio. I just pulled up a ton of pictures of her.
Wait, she got on Jimmy Fallon? Is that what that is?
Yeah, she was on Jimmy
right there.
Fallon. And then this is Dixie, her older sister.
They look the same.
Well, they're related. But yeah,
Oh, they are? Oh, who's the guy she's kissing?
This is what I was going to get into.
Is that like Pete Davidson or something?
No. This is other TikTok star Noah Beck. He is another TikTok star who is like a soccer player and is dating Dixie D'Amelio, who is the older sister. Dixie is 19, Charli is 16. In November of last year, they joined what's called the Hype House, which is one of the like kind of mega content creator houses. It's like 10 people just on the whole. And
10 dudes, one house.
Speaking of 10 dudes, there actually is like a rival house called the Sway House. You've got Hype House and you've got Sway House.
It's the Leaning Tower of Pisa.
And the Sway House is a bunch of guys. Noah Beck, actually. So Noah Beck, right, Dixie's boyfriend. He's actually a part of it, as well as Dixie's ex-boyfriend, Griffin, who
That's
is
not
friends.
much of a rivalry then.
And then we've got the parents. Here's Marc.
Mark looks like every dude I see at the Whole Foods.
And then also there is Mama D'Amelio. This is Heidi. I mean, essentially, it's the family, but it's mostly the D'Amelio sisters, right? Marc and Heidi seem to be kind of along for the ride for the most part, but they are helping them out and they are creating content together.
Do they live in the house?
Are they in the Hype House?
No, they're not.
Are they in the Sway house?
Mom, Dad, just stay in the home you've already purchased. Like, don't move into the Sway house. Are you kidding me? What are our followers going to think?
This is actually a really good opportunity for me.
No.
Yeah.
You're not understanding that.
Yeah.
No.
The guys at the firm understood.
Charlie, this is why you should be dating a guy in the Hype house, not the Sway house, like me.
That's not the point. The point, like, Dixie, are you paying attention to this? Mom and Dad just told us they're moving into the sway house. Who's gonna handle our house? This is where I grew up.
Why don't you handle
Charlie,
the house
the only
for
house
once?
that matters is the hype house. You have to forget our childhood home.
Dixie,
It's
I know
nothing
we're on
to
the
us
same
now.
side, but I want to make clear that Dixie does not speak for me for the rest of this conversation.
Charlie and I will be changing our last name from D'Amelio to Hype.
No,
Effective.
I never said that.
Effective immediately.
Honestly, that actually helps because my rep was telling me that some of like the name recognition stuff is getting a little warped because we all have the same last name. So like
We're a
SEO
family.
wise, it's
We're a
actually
family.
better for you to change your name.
No, we're in
Right.
the same family. That's why we share a name. I'm the
I'm
youngest.
just
How do
changing
I
my
explain-
name to the letter X.
What? Why?
That's cool, honey. That's really cool.
Mark X?
Thank you, sweetie. I love you.
Can I get a sidebar with Charlie?
Yeah,
Charlie.
all right. What
Of
is
course.
it, Dixie?
Whichever one of us is still under 18, I think we need to seek emancipation.
Yeah,
you.
they're breaking up with us right now. Are you paying attention to this, Dixie?
Can I get a sidebar
Yes.
with my beloved wife, please? Thank you.
Yeah.
ahead.
I'm concerned that one of our children cannot count, and I'm starting to wonder if they should not have dropped out of high school
I've
because
been worried about her.
they don't know their own age.
No, and she gets lost when she like tries to map our address because the numbers she just
Right.
she doesn't
And
get
she's a
crazy to the
smart girl.
numbers.
She's not
Yeah. Oh my God, no,
unintelligent.
she's a bright girl.
It
she's just
doesn't
not-
matter what our address is if we move out of the house, Mom and Dad.
Charlie, you got to respect the sidebar.
Yeah, that was.
So the Hype House is just like a ghost town right now? Or are they like, what are the next renters of the Hype House going to be?
Danny, did you bring us here to rob the hype house?
What happens to all the hype?
I'm imagining like we see a tumbleweed like tumbling down the steps of the Hype House.
Let me show you guys what Noah Beck looks like, who supposedly there's a lot of rumors going around that he claims that he got a scholarship to Yale for soccer.
Okay.
And he in fact did not because they don't give out athletic scholarships at Ivy Leagues.
Wait. Is that him in the top left as a kid?
No, that's Gibby. That's Gibby from iCarly. Also, people make fun of Noah Beck's neck because he's got a really thick neck.
And neck rhymes with Beck.
My neck's not dead.
Yeah.
Play soccer for Yale.
I just feel like we can leave people's appearances out of it.
Yeah, they were gonna have me play on Yale's starting like 10, but they said my neck was too thick.
I couldn't get the jersey over my head. All right. So, Noah, we are so happy to have you here at Yale.
So stoked to be here.
As you know, Yale, we don't do athletic scholarships. We don't do athletic scholarships. But what we do offer is academic scholarships. So, Bud, I have some flashcards with some basic problems on them. Okay, Bud?
Awesome.
All right, cool. So,
Wait,
I know you're
like
a bright
soccer
kid.
problems?
They are soccer problems. They are soccer problems. First flashcard. You can see here, it says, Ronnie ran 1 mile for his warm-up before soccer practice. How many feet did Ronnie run?
Look, I don't like want to be a doctor or
Right.
anything.
No, hey, look. Look, you don't necessarily want to be a doctor. That's okay.
No, I just don't know if a classroom is big enough for me to play soccer in.
Okay, all right. I feel bad for Noah. We gotta give Noah some love at some
He's
point.
Oh, come on.
fine.
Should we just
He's
run back that
fine.
same scene, but Noah just blows the interviewer away?
Do you want to do that? Let's do it. Let's do it.
Noah.
I'm Noah
buddy.
Neck.
Sorry?
I was just introducing myself.
Sorry, say again?
I was just introducing myself.
Right, how did you introduce yourself? This is
I'm
going
Noah
great.
Neck.
Got it. Noah Neck. Cool. I notice you're shirtless, Noah.
Yes.
Can you tell me why you're shirtless?
Wait, this is him crushing the interview as he's shirtless.
I just thought of the bit and I thought it was funny.
No, keep going.
Noah, thank you so much for coming down to Yale.
Knock, knock.
Oh, hold on. Sorry, there's someone at my door.
Hey, some of the team's outside, and we just want to let you know if you can't handle this, somebody else can step in. Okay, Matt?
Are you talking to me?
Yeah.
Hey, is he
yeah,
choking? I've been dying for a chance.
I am the admissions advisor. I am the coach of this team. I hold both roles, and it's a lot of stress, okay?
Sounds like a choke to me. Let me know.
Matt, you're right here with me. You're doing great. Okay, bud?
Okay, thank you. Hey, Can I just say thank you? And can I say you have really nice eyes?
Thank you. I appreciate that. Okay,
No,
I think
bud.
you've got some questions written down that you wanted to ask me.
Noah, buddy, thank you for coming down to Yale. You know, this is an informal interview. This is a chat between us. Help me understand why you arrived for this interview shirtless.
Are you getting aroused?
Knock, 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 knock.
No, yes, hello. Yeah, hi.
Hey Matt, just a few of us are out here. If you're getting too horny, we can step in.
I'm not horny.
Is he getting too horny?
Really?
Is he getting too horny?
No.
I also placed a bet on that being the reason I step in too. So I'd love to know if that's why he's.
I want to be really clear. I'm not horny. I'm not.
Yeah, he
horny.
always says that, but like, who believes him? You know.
I'm not.
I'm with you, Matt.
just. Thank you.
We'll leave you to it. We'll leave you to it.
All right. Well, just let me know. I'm skeptical.
I am a coach. I am an admissions advisor. I am also, above all else, a human being. Okay, and I feel human feelings. All right. And right now,
Is he just admitting he's horny in there? I can't really hear.
and right now, I'm horny as hell.
I didn't realize this was going to be the Noah Beck show, but I like
Is
it a
he
lot,
like
yeah.
is he like an obscure figure in the grand scheme of
No,
this
I mean,
group of
He's
people?
pretty involved.
He's pretty
He's
involved.
like the Kanye West of the
Oh yeah, that's a good way to look at it. Yeah. So that's about all the information I gave you guys. We got Noah Beck. Shit, that was on accident.
Danny Padilla cyberbullies Noah Neck.
Charli D'Amelio was also dating a guy from the Hype House that she was a part of called Chase Hudson. He goes by Lil Huddy. So I have Dixie interviewing Lil Huddy, who's her sister's ex-boyfriend, on her like talk show thing.
So, I didn't want to be too mean to you, but I do want to bring up this one thing. It was something that you posted on July 6th. A list
A list?
of many events that you stated that happened, and you were not loved after that.
What happened on July 6th?
Chase Hudson released an entire tweet that was just calling out everyone for doing like bad shit behind the scenes.
What kind of bad stuff, Danny?
Mostly murder.
Yeah, murder. This is not like illegal shit, no.
Cheating should be illegal.
Okay, well,
Yes.
since all my drama has to be put on the internet for the world to judge me, let's lay out everyone else's. Anthony got with Cynthia a week after we broke up on tour. Jaden actively tried to hook up with Dixie at our house on the 4th of July in front of me while she was dating Griffin. Griffin cheated on Dixie with Taylor's ex, Kaylin, and Bryce's ex, Elle. Jaden and Josh cheated endless amounts of times on Mads and Nessa for the past few months. Keo cheated on Olivia, and the only person who has a right to be upset with me is Charli, and I'm sorry I hurt her.
Are these kids gonna be okay, Danny?
Chase, wait. Sorry. I know that like we're dating. You cheated on me with Kaylin, or you cheated on me?
It's really complicated. So
Yeah.
I laid out, I'm just gonna grab this easel, if that's okay. I have this easel.
I don't want another one of your web diagrams of who you cheated on me with.
Seriously, you try to explain this without a web diagram. Go ahead, try to
That's actually
explain
a
it
good
without
point.
web diagram.
Please explain.
Okay, thank you.
the.
I will be removing the decorative sheet now.
Yeah, thanks.
Okay, so you can see. So
Yeah.
Tommy hooked up with Kaylin. Kaylin hooked up with Chi-Chi.
I
And
thought,
then Chi-Chi.
hold on. I thought Tommy and Chi-Chi were hooking up.
Oh, but they were. You'll see the blue threads are simultaneous hookups, right? So this is
Yeah.
when someone was hooking up with someone at the same time as the other person.
Hey guys, it's Kaylin here. Wait, who did I hook up with again?
Wait, am I mad
Okay,
at you, Kaylin?
I don't know, but I am sorry. And also, I'm mad at you.
You're mad at me? Why are you mad at me?
You're mad at me, Chase?
Well, you
And
cheated on
Chi-Chi?
both of us, right?
So,
Has any of us even
guys.
seen Chi-Chi around in a while?
I don't even know who Chi-Chi is, to be frank.
I don't
got
either.
that
I don't
name.
Thank
either,
you.
but I think I'm in love with him.
Oh my
I-
god.
Hey, I'm Chi-Chi.
Wait, what?
Have you been in this
I've been
room the
living
whole
in the
time?
basement.
Here's my point, everyone. You see this tangled web of yarn
Oh my god.
covering this easel?
It looks like a crime conspiracy theory.
Exactly. And hear me out on this. Watch.
Now it's a blank sheet of paper.
Fresh start.
Blank sheet. Canceled out.
I agree that we should all be forgiven, but Chase, was your web tied into Heidi?
I just removed everything, so I think that the point is that we're moving on.
I think I saw something about how there was like a blue, because the blue string meant that you directly hooked up with them and not just in your head, right?
I think the main point of the big symbolic gesture was that it all cancels out so that we don't have to get into
No. You did not just spend 12 hours explaining a freaking conspiracy web diagram that you'd have to be an FBI director to decipher, just so we could gloss over the fact that you also hooked up with Hannah, was it?
I think it was Heidi, but I wouldn't know because the point is that it all doesn't count.
Cut to the FBI headquarters. These damn teens.
I knew we shouldn't have made cheating a crime.
Yeah. This is impossible.
This is our first case, too. Just the Hype House members.
We shouldn't have started there.
I've explained it to you guys 3 times.
This
and
is
I
our
don't know
We
expert
appreciate
witness.
that you're an informant. We appreciate that you have, you've agreed to, you get immunity.
for the Heidi thing, right?
You get immunity
Yeah.
on the Heidi count. But what you need to explain to us. And
Okay.
Also, Richard, can you get us some more coffee or something? This is taking forever.
I'm on it, boss.
What you need to explain to us.
That
Chase-
Richard, he's a good guy.
Yeah, Richard's great, okay? How many people, when you were dating Charli, did you cheat on Charli with?
Sorry, does anybody want cream and sugar?
Richard, my guy. I would like one of each, please.
You would like one with cream and one with sugar?
Correct.
Chase,
Correct.
what the fuck?
How do you think I get around so much?
Yep.
Do you want to?
Okay.
Hold on.
Okay. It appears that the investigation has a bit of an issue.
Oh, God.
What?
Not enough evidence?
Chase has been sleeping with Richard.
Chase, you motherfucker.
That's
You
a
told me
conflict
I
of
had
interest.
immunity. You told me I had immunity.
That doesn't mean when you have immunity, you don't just go commit new crimes. Richard, how could you?
I'm single, so it's not a crime on my part.
Yeah, but...
You're a federal agent.
Yeah, were you lured in by the earrings,
I
Richard?
just get the coffee.
Yeah,
Was
maybe
it the-
we should talk about the fact that he's a special agent and that you make him fetch coffee. Maybe he deserved a little bit of attention and I finally gave it to him.
Richard, is that true?
Yeah.
And now I'll reveal the real chart.
It's a blank piece of paper.
So we're all good here?
Yeah, we're all good here. Just get out.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right.
That's great. Nothing quite like hooking up with your ex-girlfriend's mom.
Are we gonna get sued?
Just to be clear, Danny, did we nail every detail of the D'Amelio's lives?
Do you feel like we got them specifically correct?
Did you forget you are watching us and think you were on TikTok?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I did.
Did you for a second think that?
Yeah, I absolutely did. I actually, I thought about the fact that I've never seen Matt Meyer and Noah Beck in the same room before.
Oh my God.
What do you think would happen if any of them ended up watching this?
I'm worried that they will.
Can I ask Lorcan, what would you like to tell our subscribers tonight?
Like one thing about the D'Amelios?
No, just as a sign-off in general. Some wisdom you'd like to impart, or something.
It turns out they've got no involvement with pizza at all.
Last night, stuck in my head. I love the way that we said,